That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Down inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 42 yards. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, I put the one we had in.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hell yeah. Sit on the run.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Officially no gain on the play, and it's
fucking running back.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Just started 7-0, by the way. We just started.
Here's Tannehill. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Tannehill. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also on the spot.
Not going high, cutting low.
Do you change that up just because you're on a touchdown?
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on.
I'm going low. Let you know, I'm not going high. I'm cutting them legs out. I keep looking at the wrong shit. I be looking at, I can't never know when you call your play. I just be looking around.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Tannehill now to throw. Flush to his right.
Who was that?
Right side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot.
Running free.
Turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Whoa.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
He was on you, too. He was on your back.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill.
Ooh,
He's got
boy.
Wide open, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, Henry going to be swallowed up into backfield as he'll wind up losing about 3.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run it again with Henry. 4 yards on the pickup there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Tannehill to the sideline. Randy Bullock out now for the Tennessee field goal. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good. And they
come.
It's still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they get the ball back for their offensive guys, maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
Simms going to go ahead and hold on to this one, and they'll start at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking for Johnson. It's intercepted.
Ooh, baby.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Get your ass down. Ah!
Tannehill will throw out wide.
Cutting low, bro. I told you that.
He'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. on 2nd and a yard. Tannehill can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Oh, got him.
And he rifles one that's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. The 40. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Cannon now elects to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly.
Oh, you can't, Red. Hey, Red, you cannot bait, boy. Hey, you cannot bait a nigga up here, boy. My fault, man. I said I could bait.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go.
Fucking put it in the end zone right here. Let's go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
To the air on 1st down.
Oh, come on. No.
Receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long.
Oh, my God, that shit's coming. Come on.
Down he goes. It's a loss gets a 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
We went from that's a. Come on, man. How long you need to pick? What you need to adjust to? Make it.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Ain't nothing but a little chess match. Ain't nothing but a little chess match. Don't worry, though.
Second half, and they trail here as we get
back
to it on EA Sports. Cannon now elects to bring this out.
Oh, yeah, he ran it out.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
So until you're beautiful.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage.
Your ass down, nigga.
They're going to anticipate that defense.
Your bike.
Try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Hey, check that, street. Panther 11.
So until you're beautiful.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him.
I can use my paddles today on the real goddamn game without no weird gas Wi-Fi.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
19 right. Panther Street.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Willis. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Tannehill. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a Titans first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job
let you call your play?
First down.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
You talking the Bills? Who? Yeah, he said the hour or so, right? Yeah, he said he's smoking. He having a smoke session.
And he'll get this one across midfield and
broke
down into Steeler territory.
Home team has improved blocking and avoiding
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half.
We get through them. We ain't tripping on that, no.
Struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Willis now off play action.
We know you throwing that. We know he throwing. We knew he was throwing that. Wait, get out of my way, Petite Ferrere. You ain't catching me. You ain't catching me. Ah!
And he brings this one back. It's a
Let's go.
for a Steeler touchdown. So what a turn
Let's go.
of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake.
I just realized that was Malik in there, not Tannehill.
Certainly how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And ultimately,
same way as the last game, but this one is more advanced. Like, bro, in this one, you can literally stop at the 1 yard line and start dancing and not even go in the end zone.
And he's able to get this across the 20.
I did the same way. L2 and R2 and X.
The 21.
Yeah. You ain't high stepping. You don't catch picks the high step, bro.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost
that nigga Malik, like, get me on my back, man.
Get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
Yeah.
Right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
I did not do that.
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And after that
completion, oh my God.
Why so many teams in the league are
I ain't even
emphasizing
tripping.
speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Know it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6.
We seen him run that play earlier. Defense, be good.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage. They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
Oh, catch him. Oh, yeah, Trubisky. No, Trubisky. Trubisky.
His head play backfires in a big way. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Oh, yeah? Where you find that play at?
Being calm and really being focused. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this
I be coming hard off his left side, man, you know.
We kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something.
Coming hard off his left, man, you know.
And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That'd probably be her best gift. $15 gives her the whole car.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. To go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
This shit was not going to pop off a man in there, but I was doing something.
Locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
How hard do I have to work?
They snap it to Tannehill. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
That's what I said. We a tier 1 team.
Possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Pick it now on 1st down. quick completion here to Johnson. And for the Steelers, touchdown. Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Pickett will try to throw for this.
Yeah, thank you, Ref. You can't do that, nah. What?
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver
wow.
and the DB, and he knocked that one away.
Terrible call,
Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
That boy smash game parlay in the league.
The return man.
It could be a nice little lead.
And this will come out to the 25-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up the
Oh,
throw.
no. Ogunjobi, don't fall for that. Oh, that's incomplete.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Hey, at least you had Jamar chasing them running them deep routes, though. They take the top off. And you got a quarterback out the gate.
Tannehill. He's got Derrick
Henry
back-to-back catches.
That nigga trying to
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
1st and 10, Willis. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. Working with his 2nd and 4. Willis. It's caught by Hooper. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Again, Tannehill. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. That interception.
Hey, Rick, you still here?
Mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
Because I don't think
Fantastic performance. They will
Bill think it's going to show, and I really want to
be very good.
Whoa!
I think the next time the offense gets the ball,
That's how you feel?
And getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here.
See, man, I was just trying to get us out of here, but I see you trying to. I bet.
Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me.
Listen, I get what you say, my man.
Bet.
So the opening
Bet.
play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
Oh, get off me, nigga. Get off me.
Gets it up past the 10 with a nice move. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Forced out to his left.
Oh!
incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game
Hey,
well
Red.
in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gain on his sights, but he could not reel it in.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another completion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Cute. I'll say, you here? I'm trying to run some fucking rebirth, man.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick.
Okay, I'm gonna say he's. Oh, this person. I knew it was calling it on me.
Wipe out the INT.
You hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see that. I see that. Oh, I'm so bad.
Like this, they are not letting up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release.
At this point in the game, they got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot turn it over. They have such little time.
Damn, funny as hell for that.
And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Crazy when niggas just sit back and he ain't even got to send a blitz.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point,
yes, sir, I had to call him.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Harris. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he brings brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. That one looks like he'll throw here. Able to get away, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles.